See, you can't build God up. God came to build you up. You can't save God. God came to save you. So when you building up yourself and you're not building up yourself in God and with God, all this self stuff, all this self stuff and self-made stuff, and you gonna do it yourself, and you self-made, and you ain't nothing without God. And when I say nothing without God, I mean that you got to really truly have God living on the inside of you. And when you really truly have God living on the inside of you, then it's evident. You know, your life ain't your own. You become a new creature. Sometimes you forget about yourself all the time. You know, you get to a point where God gets you to a point in him where it ain't never about you. It's always about him first. Now I know that might aggravate your demons, because you think God is you think having God or having a relationship with God it has to do something with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It got everything to do with God. And that's not self-hate. That's not you feeling less, that's not you loving yourself less. That's not God saying that he doesn't love you. This is principle. This is law. God is first. And we really got to understand what God is first mean. God is first. God is first. And I mean really first. He is first, top priority. You satisfy and please God first. Then you take care of what you think you need to take care of. We really need to get this, because when I look back over my life, it was certain seasons and where, like, I went 2 whole months without a pedicure. I'm talking about gel polish done grew out. I'm talking about I'm so in love with God that I ain't even think twice about getting the gel polish off. You know, like, I got the gel polish off. Make a long story short, but what I'm trying to get you to see is that it's about God. And when you get so wrapped up, tied up, and tangled up into God, you forget about yourself. God tell my soul. You forget about yourself. Because when you go through God's process, this is what he does. When he delivers you from yourself, when he delivers you, you die to yourself. It's a spiritual death. And seem like a physical one. Because I had to be naked before God for a long time. And then when it's time to get the stuff, there's no thrill in it. You ain't got no thrill. I used to, get happy about getting my nails done, get happy about getting my hair done, get happy about getting my feet done. Ain't no thrill now. You just go and get it done. Yeah, it's a color on my soul. Cause see, you know where the thrill is at? In God. My soul. That's where the thrill at. That's where the happiness, the joy, the peace. That's where the love. That's where all that you think you getting out in this world, that temporary stuff you getting, the real permanent is in God. It's in God. I'm talking about when you really have him now. When you really got God. And where he really has you. It's evident. It's evident.